Hey, and we're back. So, welcome to Arkham Horror Adventures LLC. I'm Bob, and I got Zoe with me,
I'm here.
and she's here. So, we're going to be starting our next adventure soon, but we'll give you a recap of what happened. We had some
Technical difficulties.
well, Spectrum had technical difficulties and was dropping signals.
Spectral
Well,
difficulties.
yeah. Your cable provider or your Geist provider, one of the two. So we actually ended up doing pretty well. We didn't get the puzzle box and we didn't get the clues. We didn't do the clue route, but we did blow up the summon beast and a little bit of dynamite, a little bit of track shoes on their head.
And we lived.
And we lived. And so we got to a resolution of the last campaign, which was the for the greater good, which, I think we served a greater good when we did this. So we'll do the resolution of that since you guys missed it. It was pretty fun. Some good pulls and some good timing of cards. So we got to resolution 3. The beast that had emerged from the box was a vicious guardian, slaughtering everyone in its path. Somehow you were able to slay the creature. Yeah, we did. But the consequences were dire. Many lodge members were gruesomely killed by the creature's rampage before you were able to put it down. No, we blew it up. Worse, the device it emerged from was destroyed beyond recognition, so the puzzle box is gone. You're not sure whether it broke as a result of the beast's emergence or as a result of its death, but either way, it's a regretful outcome. This didn't work as planned, one of the rogue members of the Order states matter-of-factly as you examine the crushed puzzle box. It's a hell of that's a hell of an understatement, another one adds. She places a hand on her shoulder and gently pulls you away from the remains of the device. Come on, it's a lost cause, she says. Her partner ignores your presence and stoically addresses her. Well, we have to get to the unvisited isle and complete the binding rite without the trap. She nods and takes one look at you before the remaining lodge members flee the building. It is this kind of sacrifice, quote unquote, that the Silver Twilight Lodge believes in making? And if so, what does it mean for the binding rite they seek to complete at the unvisited isle? So then we got the campaign. So it says the Guardians of the Trap emerged and was defeated. The investigators earn victory points equal to, which is only 2. And then it says immediately go to the scenario 6, Union and Disillusion, which is where we're at. So, with that, we're going to start the fun. You want to shuffle the encounter deck just to make sure we don't get crappy pulls like we did last time.
We didn't get crappy pulls last time.
I don't know. It was okay. So, alright. Yeah, they're right, because we have to go through this before we can set those up. So let's turn this to 1. Okay. So, scenario 6, Union and Disillusion. The unvisited isle lies in the midst of the Miskatonic River, in between 2 of the bridges that span the river and connect the downtown and the Riverton neighborhoods of Arkham. Overgrown with vines and thorns and an unnatural underbrush, the island is a home to no residents and very few fauna. Rows of mysterious stone pillars stand sentry throughout the island, rising high above the treetops. Though many theories abound, no one knows for sure what the purpose of these stone pillars serve or who built them. Very few dare to venture onto the shores of this enigmatic island. Enigmatic island, and who do not return with strange tales. Bonfires in the woods at the darkest hours of night, stone altars with deep carvings impossible to translate, empty woods devoid of life, save for the stark black ravens and whippoorwills. Oh, we get whippoorwills again. Those are always fun.
Oh wow,
Yeah, just when you thought Dunwich was over. Who perch on, okay, so stark black ravens and whippoorwills who perch on the tree branches and watch trespassers with eager eyes. Unfortunately for you, the stakes are too high for you to heed these many warnings. The streets of Arkham are emptier and quieter than you've ever seen before. A familiar gray mist has enveloped the town. The haze grows denser and thicker the closer you get to the river. You move with haste, not wanting to encounter others on the way to the site of the ritual. Whether they be living or dead, you find several rowboats moored by the docks and climb aboard one of them. With the waters unnaturally still and barely any current carrying the boat, rowing towards the island should be a simple endeavor. Even so, the dense fog makes it difficult for you to get your bearings. Soon, you are completely enclosed in the gray mist, unable to see the banks of the river or the coast of the island. Shapes emerge from the fog. Ripples appear on the surface of the water. It is upon you. Just then, a pillar of spectral energy ascends into the sky, clear as the day, even as in the haze. The shapes all turn their attentions to this beacon, and you sense the watcher's gaze slipping from your soul. The rite has begun. You row faster, using the light to guide you. It is time to decide once and for all why you have come. Are you here to aid the Silver Twilight Lodge, or just disrupt them? At this point of no return, you will not get the chance to change your mind. The investigators must decide to choose one.
I'm not doing this. This is on you. On you, MFR.
I can't. I don't know. I don't know if I remember enough. We have we have to complete the Lodge's ritual. The Lodge ritual should bind the Spectral Watcher and prevent it from doing any more harm. Or we have to stop the Lodge's ritual. Disrupting the ritual should release the Spectral Watcher's tether to the mortal realm. Which do you want to? Are we going to help the Lodge, or are we going to disrupt the Lodge?
I told you, this is on you.
Do you want to roll for it? Let's roll for it. Okay, we got a 30-sided dice. Well,
over 15 is help.
Okay. So, on a 20, we're going to re-roll again. But, so, on a 20 or a 1, we're going to re-roll again. So, high is we're going to stop them. So, 11 through 19, stop them. And then 2 through 9, or 2 through 10 will be, we will help them. Okay, we're going to help them. Okay, 4. Okay, so we're gonna help them. All right. Okay, in your campaign log, record investigators sided with the Lodge. So we're gonna help the Lodge. Oh my gosh. All right, so I think we got everything put together. The thing we have to do now. So it says check missing person sections of the campaign log. Depending on which characters are crossed off and which are not, perform the following. If Gabriella Mizra is not crossed off, set her aside. She's not crossed off. I don't think anyone's crossed off.
No one's crossed off.
Okay, so everyone's potentially here. Okay. All right. So we're gonna help them, right? So depending on if we help them, okay, check if we have sided with the Lodge, which we have. Mm-hmm. So we get Beyond the Mist version 1, which is 3.
As much as I think White Eagle shouldn't have magic, maybe binding him might be a good idea. Because, like, yeah, he could leave, but now he's here.
And we gotta do binding. So then the binding rate is 4. So that's our act deck. Okay. Gosh, man, if you play this again, there's so much stuff you can play different. Alright, so we gotta put... Okay, so put all these face down or whatever. These are all the fake cards. Yeah. Put those underneath them. For each heretic that was unleashed into Arkham, place 1 Dune on Agenda 1. So I think we had...
3?
Was it 3?
We had 3 released in Arkham.
Okay, so 3 Doom on the first agenda.
Okay.
Okay, fun.
So,
Yeehaw, and we're off.
Alright, anyways. The agenda really doesn't say much. We could read it, but I want to read the Act 1 first.
Okay.
The foggy shores of the unvisited isle are barren and unwelcoming. Not a soul greets you as you draw closer to the island, save for the judging gaze of ghostly birds that observe you from the trees. In the distance, the pillar of spectral energy is rising into the clouds. Are you okay with that?
Keep going, sorry.
A vortex of otherworldly mist spiraling about it. We need 6 clues to go to Act 2.
What I'm getting is the fire braziers. So throughout the scenario, you'll find locations with braziers on them, which can be lit or unlit using the ability within the circle action designator on a location. A circle ability is always used to either light or unlight the braziers on the location, and serves no other function. So I'm giving you this. So. Okay, so did you get the agenda?
They're both descriptions, which worries me. There's no special rules yet. The Lovers, 6. You are at a crossroads. Reflect on the choices you have made. You shall be confronted with a terrible dilemma.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all it says.
Okay, so hold on. So then there's something else because it says... I think if we side with them, hold on. So if we sided with...
While he's doing that...
We did not decide with the coven, so we do not get... So these are not lit. Set the Geist Trap, the location of the Watcher's Gaze, treachery out of sight, set the collection of... And that Mason, yeah, and my ear... Set them aside. Okay. Those I think might be in here. Joseph Meyer. Okay. Oh, there's Annette. There's Annette. She's here. She's here, yay! Where did we put Joseph after we tramp?
Who knows, man?
I think he might be in the... Well, I think Joseph wasn't... Joseph... Oh, there he is. There's Joseph. Okay. Let's put him up there. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. Okay, so we're going to show up at the... Oh, where's the locations? Yeah, okay, so then...
You can turn the card cam off.
Yeah, I'm going to turn the card cam off. Okay. Okay. So it says, let me see if this is right. So So I guess we take. It says we take these unvisited isles, and I'm assuming they're all the same. We just randomly put out 2 of them, I guess. They're all the same. Okay. Man, the replayability in this game just blows your flipping mind away. Okay. I think we're good. So put the Miskatonic River and Forbidding Shore into play. Each investigator begins play at the Miskatonic River. Then shuffle the 6 unvisited and shoot 2 randomly into play. Set the rest out of play. Okay. The Geist Trap stays out there. It's out of play. Okay, you pulled the 2. That one and that one. Okay, those go into play. These are out of play. Okay, so we got your hand. We got 5 and 5. We're good to go. All right, so we start at Miskatonic River. So we're row your boat. Oh, we don't want to do that. So these are going to be our braziers when they're lit tokens. Got these on Amazon, I think, for another game. So we start up there.
We got them for
Dominations.
Yeah.
Dominations. They fit perfectly.
I always want to call them civilizations, but that's not the game.
It's a good civilization.
It's a civilization game, but I always want to call it civilizations. Alright.
Okay. So, with that, we're going to start up. Okay. Resign.
On it. Perfect, that's what I was island behind.
Run away.
Interesting.
Yeah, where I grew up, and I know there was a actual river in the middle of or an island in the middle of the river too, and it was kind of always a rite of passage to be able to swim out to it, and a lot of people drown, especially on the stupid drunken nights. Drunk swimming is never good, I don't think.
Yeah, most doing things
Drunk
athletic
swimming
while
is really stupid.
swimming seems a bad idea.
Okay, so let's see what we got. Ooh.
You know?
I got one card that I don't really want. I've got
a card I don't really want.
I've got a card that was okay.
So my Ace of Rods goes out. Used it in my starting hand. So
I'm gonna throw those 2 away. See if I can get a cancel effect. Okay. No, I'm not that good this time. Okay. So we're gonna shuffle those. I got one cancel effect anyway. I don't have multiple ones. Okay. So we start with 1. Do you want to start? You
I
want to
can.
row our boat across to
I
the Forbidding Shore?
I'm gonna use. So Ace of Rods starts out because it's in my hand.
Oh, that's fantastic. Free.
I'm gonna put my Rabbit's Foot out because, in my opinion, it's one of the best cards.
Yeah, we got to upgrade that Rabbit's Foot because
I think there is another.
There's a couple. There's I think 3 upgrades. I think two more.
And then I'm gonna put my flashlight out, and then I'm going to move
Okay.
to our.
Oh, you got a flashlight even.
Yeah. Our Foreboding Shore. All right, for Foreboding Shore, action circle, test 3 head or 3 book to find the brazier by
Brazier.
by the wooden trail. If you succeed, you may light or unlight the brazier. Like Frasier. Haunted, you must either lose 1 action or lose 2 resources.
Okay,
There's
so
2 clues on there.
2 clues on there, and it's a 3 shroud, and
it's your turn. Oh, that's
so
the wrong thing.
I think because it says these are right here. It says if the investigator sided with the lodge, you cannot enter this location until the brazier at the Forbidding Shore.
Foreboding.
Forbidding.
Well,
it's not. I know it's foreboding for us, but it's forbidding on the card. 3 book. I got books to throw, so let's do that. Okay, so move me down. So you're here too. So move me there too. I'll move here for 1. 2 will be, let's test that and light that bad boy up so we can move somewhere.
I can throw 1 book, but I would only have 1 card left.
I'm going to throw that. That makes me a 5. I'm going to throw this. We're going to throw that to cancel out our tentacles. Okay. The elder thing symbol. So I am going to be testing a 6 on a 3. That should be okay. 6 on a 3. Let's see how things start out. 6 on a 3. Yeah, +1, baby. Give me that lit. We're going to light it up. Light it up! So we have a lit brazier here. So that's 2. 3 is going to be play. Actually, I have 3 here. Enchanted Blade. So we'll put Enchanted Blade there. I am Zorro. I have not had a chance to upgrade this, but it's my Zorro blade. Don't you? Okay. And that's 3. So
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
We'll get the ball rolling.
Man, I was 1 off. 1 off.
All right. 1 on our current agenda. Now it's fun card time.
Fun cards.
Oh, I get a Spectral Raven, and I am its prey. That's because I am big stupid. Anyways, after Spectral Raven engages you, you must either resolve each haunted ability on your location, or Spectral Raven gets +2 fight and +2 evade until the end of the investigation phase. Oh man.
So either you're going to lose an action, or you're going to lose 2 resources.
I think I'm just going to lose an action.
Okay, so you'll lose an action on the haunted. Okay, give me a card. Hold on.
At least it's easy to kill.
It's aloof, so you have to spend an action. It's like just like your card. It's just. So anyway, yeah, I will Zorro it. Yeah, they're not hard to kill. You just have to spend an action to go kill them, and they give you -1 across the board. All right, could be worse. Could be worse. And it affects you too, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Anyways.
All right. So onward. Oh,
and
you move Doom.
Yes.
Okay. So let's do this. Let's go and kill that Whippoorwill. I'll engage it. So it would be here. I'll engage it for 1 action. It's a fight 2. I will use. So I'll be a 3. Make it a 4 because I need to kill it, 1-shot it. So make it a 4. I'm a 2. That makes it a 3. Make it a 4. I'm going to throw this 2 to make it 6. I got a good plan with this one. 6. Here we go. Like this. Kill this Whippoorwill. I love the art on that Whippoorwill. Okay, so it's a cult. So it is if the skill test during a circle action reveal another token. So it's not a circle action. So -2. I kill it. Goes away. I will draw a card. It's successful. And then I will also play that to find 2 clues. Or find a clue. So give me a clue off this. Okay, for 1. And it is. So I get 1 more turn.
Mm-hmm.
Should I go to one of the unvisited isles? I think I need to. Or I'm gonna get a research.
why
I'm
not?
gonna get a research because I'll tell you why. Because we need to do research first. Okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to invade the Spectral Raven. Give me the bag.
So what are you now?
So,
5.
yeah, I'm just a 5 at the moment.
5 and it's +2 though, right?
No. I have
Oh,
one
because you got 2 actions or only 2 actions. Yeah. Yep. So you evade it, give it a damage. Go back up here.
You guys like ASMR.
Okay, so that's 1. Then what are you doing?
I only have one more thing to do. So I can move or I can draw a card because I only have 3 in my hand.
Or you can surge.
Or I can search.
I think you take a surge.
Alright, I'll take a search. Use my flashlight so I'm a 2 on a 1.
Oh, you're a 2 on a 1?
I can make myself a 3 on a 1. Let's do 3 on a 1.
If there is a skill test during a circle action, you fail, resolve each. Nope. So it's not a circle test,
So I get it?
no. It's 3 on a 1, right? So it's a -3.
You didn't say it was a -3. You just
Well, I
said
said it's a -3. Well, I didn't say
You
it's
could
-3. So if you put your glasses on, maybe you could read it. So
I probably couldn't.
yeah, okay. So you did not get it. All right. So 1 on 1, he untaps, and is he a hunter? So he engages you but doesn't hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when he does it say every time he engages you that happens?
Yes.
So then you're gonna lose another action.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So then 1 on 1. Okay. Give me the bad card. Whispers in the Dark. Whispers in the Dark. Omen.
Oh.
Put Whispers in the Dark in next to the play area. Each location gets haunted. Take 1 horror. At the end of the round, discard. Okay, so if we trigger a haunted, did we put a doom up there?
Not yet.
So if we trigger any type of
Shapes in the Mist. Resolve each haunted ability on my location.
nope, cancel. Cancel
So does it still do its surge thing?
Still does a surge. If surge, yeah, it still surges, but I will cancel that effect.
Oh, Revelation. Test 2 agility. Increase this test skill difficulty.
What is the name of the card?
Marked for death.
Okay.
Okay, buy 1 for each horror on you. If you fail, take 2 damage.
Mark for death. So test 2 agility. Increase surge. So yeah, you're gonna take 2 horror. Unless you got something to change that.
I don't. 2 damage.
Oh, you don't, yeah, 2 damage, wow.
I do get to draw a card, though.
Alright. Onward and upwards, 3rd turn.
Drawn another card from past turn. Anyways, my turn.
So your turn, so you're down to 2 actions.
Yep, I'm gonna evade this person.
That's Crow.
Mm-hmm. It's not really a crow.
Yep.
It's dead.
It's a dead crow.
It's a ghost.
Okay, put it right here so we can use those. Okay. So, alright, so that's good.
And then, do I just move forward? I can try to search, but we know how that goes. I am actually, no, never mind. I'm just gonna play Plucky.
For 1.
Put Plucky up there.
Yeah, because then at least you have some you gotta pay for it. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna have give me 4 clues. Circle. So I test So you test strength and agility plus for 10. Wow. For 10. So you, to explore the mossy steps, if you succeed, you may light or unlight the brazier at the top. Haunted. Your next move action this round costs 1 additional. So okay. 4 shroud. So that's 1 here. So I'll go back here to 2 and 3, just so we know what we've got. So, ooh, that's a better one. I think that was worthwhile. Okay. All right. So it says circle, test, head, and strength to clear a path through the woods. If you succeed, you may light the unlit brazier. Okay. You must either search the encounter deck or discard pile for a whippoorwill and spawn it at this location, or the nearest whippoorwill attacks you. Okay. So that was my 3 turns. Okay. So then we know where we want to go at least. Because we need 6. That goes away because we didn't trigger anything else. Right. Yeah. Because we'll get 1 and 1. Ooh, I got a good card. 1 and 1. Okay, give me a card, or give you a card. What? Oh, great.
I physically can't survive that.
Hold on.
It's a peril.
Dang it. Okay. Well, I'm going to cancel that treachery, and put that up there. So I will cost me 1. I'll trigger my thing, which will make me draw a card and get my 1 resource back. Okay. I'm gonna take 1 horror for that. Okay. Well, I'm taking 2 more horror then. Golly, that just triggered the shit out of that card. Because if I would have drawn that, I could have killed it. Alright, now move Whispers in the Dark.
I had to put a new one there.
Oh, fantastic. Lovely. Alright. Ow. Alright, so then we're going to get this out of play then, because I can't live through that. So I'm spending 3. So we've got a sink now for horror.
I might try to do this test.
I can do this test, I think. But we need to get some stuff off I'm going to get a resource for 1, or for 2. Put that down, and then I'm going to try to so I have 1, 2, 3. I don't have all my stuff out yet. I need to get all my stuff out. I think you come here because it's a free flashlight, basically.
Okay.
I'm gonna dig a card. I think I gotta dig for a card. Okay. Go.
Move me.
Down here.
Flashlight.
-2. which you get because your shroud's there also.
Why is it -2?
That's what the skull is. Skull's -2. That's a clue. Okay.
Try again?
Yeah, sure. We need clues. We need 6 of them. Quick.
Alright. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, this one. Okay. So we got 2 clues. We got 3 clues. We need 3 more clues. All right. No enemies. So draw a card. Get clue source. Okay. Need my bad card. We are going to cancel that card. Hold on. Play ward. Cancel that card. Pay for it and get it back when I draw my new card. Go. Oh, did we get all 3 of them already? Son of a bugger. So, well, we need to have what? So, there's 6 up there now, 7 and 8. Yeah, so then it triggers it. So flip it over. Jeez.
The mist obscures the moon, plunging the woods into darkness. A flock of birds suddenly scatter from the treetops. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Check the missing person section of the campaign. If at least one character was taken by the Watcher, read the following.
I think there was. I think somebody was taken by the Watcher. I thought somebody was taken by the Spectral. You can read your writing. I can't.
No, no one was taken by the Watcher.
Okay.
So, alright.
Yeah, pulled into the spectral realm, I guess. Disappeared into the mist. Claimed by the specters, yes. Claimed by the specters.
But it should say taken by the Watcher.
Okay, I guess not then. Okay. So.
No. Okay.
So this goes away.
Agenda 2A. Cross Fate. As you continue through the woods, you notice the dark mist has permeated the island. That has permeated the island is starting to drift away from the shoreline toward the center of the island, where the beacon of spectral energy still rises into the sky.
Okay. So we got 10. Oh my god. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's 11. That's tough, man. Alright.
I could have done the other one by myself.
I lost that. Okay. Well, you can still go back there now. I just wanted to make sure, get the clues off. Try and get that thing flipped over. I mean, it's an easy way to get clues, right? So we did that. That was the end of your turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I canceled your mythos. What came out from my mythos?
No, you canceled yours.
Which was the
evil, the doom.
Oh yeah, and then you pulled the doom, which I couldn't cancel. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so we're done. So then 5. Alright, so then it's back to you. So if you can go back here and...
I'm going to move there.
So let's... Can you go directly to it? Yeah, they're connected. Okay.
Alright. So... I'm going to make myself a 15. He's why the F not.
You know what that is? 15? Are you playing plucky or are you doing just throwing cards at it?
Because it's what? It's strength, so that's 8, 10, 15.
And then you can pull a card if you so you're throwing that at it. So handle dexterity here. Yep. Alright, so then you light this one up. Okay. Now we just need to figure out how to get.
And I get to draw a card. What's the haunted on there?
Your next move action this round costs 1 additional action if you have to
Well,
move.
this is my last action, so I can just try anyways, and I'll play Take Heart.
Okay, yeah, fine. So it's 4 on a 2 or whatever, so you have to. Good time to autofill if you're going to autofill. Get more
Draw a card, draw 2 cards.
You got 3 cards, I think, right?
Mother.
And you got your buddies, don't you? My enchanted blade's going to have to go cut them up.
Rita really did that.
Okay. So I need to come help you then, huh? Do you want me to light the brazier here or not? Because I've got 3 and I've got 4 here. I can make myself, well, let me do this, permanent 5. Play that first. And then I'm going to come over to you. I'm going to come over to you. And then I'm going to engage these guys. And then I'm going to, because they're going to run away and hit you. But I'll hit them first. So, and if you kill them, they will not attack you. So if you do your damage before they can, they retaliate. So I'm going to spend a charge to get +2. So +2 is 5. You got a fist to throw?
I can. I'd rather not, but I definitely can.
It's a 5 on a 3, so if you throw it, I mean it's your I do 2 damage to them, so you can kill them.
Sure.
Is that? So it's a 6 on a 3. Okay. Come on, special ability. Yes. All right. So I do 2 damage to him, and all right. So I've got 1 charge left on that. Okay. Enemy phase. So they ready. They attack you for 1 and 1. Then they exhaust and then reset up, and then it's so 1 card, 1 and 1. Okay, and then bad cards. So your first bad card.
Okay. After Shadow Hand attacks you, resolve each haunted ability on your location. Its prey is you. Your prey. Because I can run for them. I mean...
Okay. Alright. Test that. So test mark for death. Great. Wish I was something other than that symbol. I got a ton of horror, so it's a. So I've got 1, 2. So I started with 6. So I've got 4 horror. So it's a test 6. I'm going to take just 2 damage. I can't even. I'm not even going to throw a card at it. I don't think I can. I don't think unless I pull an ultimate. I'm going to take 2 damage. Yep. So 2 damage. Fun. Okay. Alright. Your turn. So.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, go first and exhaust those guys. You can come over here and exhaust them.
Alright. I'm gonna evade them. But after they evade, they attack me.
No, because you do 2 damage to them and they die.
Okay. That's not how I read the card, but...
That's how you trigger what you want to trigger in the order you trigger it, so they die. That's why I did 2 damage to them.
Alright. Now to be on my merry frickin' way. I think... First of all...
So we've
I'm
got...
gonna move over there.
So we've got...
Oh wait, I should have played this. So I evaded them. I'm gonna discover a clue there.
Okay, so we got 4 now, right?
Mm-hmm. Right, so I'm there. That's 1, 2. Ooh, do I want to play my track shoes or do I?
So did you put Doom on last?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 2 to give myself 2 book. I'm gonna search here. -3, that's just what I wanted. I'm gonna play that. And I'm
You
gonna
get
2 clues.
Sweet. Oh, we need 1 more.
No,
You got 5?
I got 5.
Okay, so we can then spend 6 clues. Alright.
I'm trying to carry my weight.
Yeah, that's good. You've entered deeper and deeper into the overgrown woods. A timid voice in the back of your mind urging you to flee this place and never return. The dark mist becomes so dense that you can hardly see anything. You shout for any of your companions, but there is no response. Just a sway of dying tree branches in the wind, and the thump of your heart pounding in your chest. Each investigator must randomly choose one of the set-aside and unvisited isle locations. I think they're over here. And put it in play in front of him or her, and immediately move to that location. Cannot be cancelled. If the investigator sides with the coven, the brazier at each of those locations is already lit. Place a resource token on each of those locations to signify that we did not do that. Shuffle each of the story cards beneath the scenario reference card and deal one at random to each investigator until all of them have been dealt.
Is that these?
Yeah, those are the story cards beneath the scenario reference.
These?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So hold on. So we're going to choose one of these.
Move here?
Yep, move there. Move here. Okay.
Alright. Spectral mist blocks the way. Check.
Yeah, it's the same thing. So they're all the same. So you go here. Oh, that's good for you. Fantastic. So we got 4 here.
1, 2, 3.
4. And I got 4 there. No, one there here.
Okay, what's the thing on there?
It says head with dexterity, which is good for you. To traverse. It says test head plus dexterity 11 to traverse the mist surrounding the brazier. If you succeed, you may light it or unlight the brazier. You must either place 1 doom on this location or take 1 damage and 1 horror if it's haunted.
Alright, so...
Okay, so then mine's a test book and head.
And then we deal these out to each other?
Hold on, let me see what so
Are
the
these...
story asset. Let me see what the story asset. No, those are not the right. It says
Is it in here?
no, those are the story assets. The first ones you had. Yeah, those are the story assets. The Gabriel Mizra.
I think they're these.
Those are the yes, and so we each get one of those. Full story cards beneath this scenario reference card and deal 1 random to each investigator until all of them have been dealt. Okay. So I'll take this one.
I'll take this one.
Okay. And those go away. Because we
I
only
thought
have 2.
they...
We only have 2 of the people.
Didn't they say until they're all dealt?
We only have. Okay, sure. No, where's the story cards? The story cards that were in the ones that had their names on it, Zoe.
They both have their...
Right here. These are the story cards, right there.
I'm sorry, you're the one who's reading, yes?
Well, yeah, but...
I
said set them aside. Okay, you gotta keep stuff.
I don't know.
Look, it's a story card. Does it say?
But you said story assets. Those people were assets. The other ones were not assets. Yeah?
There.
Right?
There's yours. 1, 2. Okay, so I get... Check the missing persons section of the campaign log. If Jerome disappeared into the mist, and you are on Jerome's trail. So did he disappear into the mist? So Jerome was pulled into the spectral realms.
I think that's at the bottom.
Okay. So then, who was claimed by specters? So
that's Penny.
Penny was claimed by spectrals. Everybody else.
Flip this card to its enemy side and spawn it at your location. If you are on Penny's trail, it spawns exhausted and unengaged. Otherwise, it spawns engaged with you. So just engage with me. Cool. And
okay, so we write. So Valentino is alive. So where's the pen? So we say Valentino is alive because he disappeared into the mist.
What is Gabriella's fate? She was pulled into the mist.
Gabriella was pulled into the spectral realm. So was Jerome. So I just say help, right?
Take control of the suicide. Gabriella for the remainder of this. This one says disappeared into the mist.
Which one is that one?
Gabriella's fate.
Yeah, so it's at the very bottom.
Alright, you find her weapon lying in the grass, decayed and broken. No other signs of her can be seen.
Okay.
So Penny's here.
So you get Penny?
Mm-hmm.
No, it says take a... So she's claimed by specters. So I give me Valentino's card, the one card. Give me Valentino's card. The one that we had before.
I'm getting to it. I can...
Okay, so then I can set this here.
So I don't get Gabriella's?
No. We don't get Jerome, we don't get Gabriella, because they were pulled in the spectral mist. The only two we get are Penny White, which becomes a specter, and he becomes...
Lucky bastard.
Okay. So now then, so we've advanced the agenda. That was you, right? Because you did your little trick. All right, then we moved there. So this is still with me. That was all on my turn, so because you went second. So, Hunter phase... No, because you were first, right?
I think you still have your turn to do.
Yeah, I haven't gotten my turn. So, Enchanted Blade, if I kill this thing... Alright, we're going to throw this. So, using a charge... Do fight plus 1, so I get a 4 on a 2. 4 on a 2. 4 on a 2.
Penny is not the one I want to pull right now. She's very bad for me.
Four on a 2. Shadow Hound. Or do I just 4 and a 2. Alright, so the second one is a 3, 4. Actually, it's actually a 5 on a 2.
I think she's gonna kill me.
Why?
She's gay. I've already done my turn.
Plucky.
What?
You can put trauma on plucky.
Yep. So I'll be down to 1. Good as dead.
You could have burned Ace of Rods actually. But would you take 1 damage?
Because that's what she says on her card.
Why?
After you successfully evade Penny White, take 1 damage.
Oh, take 1 damage. Okay, that's fine. So she is exhausted though. Okay. All right, next one. Kill it. So it's a 4 on a 2. Still, I don't want to throw a hand. 4 on a 2. Yep. So I kill the Spectral Hound with my enchanted blade. Okay, that's 2. The round increase the difficulty of until the end of the round. Okay, gotcha. I mean, I could pass that test. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should we turn the braziers off? I think we're against the witch. You know what I mean? I think we're trying to. We're with the lodge, right? We don't want the braziers going, and it says the witches want them going. If you've sided with the coven, the braziers. So I don't think we want to turn the braziers on.
Okay. Then what?
Just trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. Alright, so I'm going to throw out. I'm going to get a resource so I can play this next turn. Okay. Alright. So then. Good. Alright. She resets. We need something good to come.
Yep. 1 and 1 anyways.
1 and 1.
That's exactly what I didn't need.
You got health at least.
Just enough to kill her.
Okay. So that's to you. Oh, we need.
I'm gonna have to evade her, but
You gotta. Yeah, you can search for clues here.
yeah.
So you're gonna evade her? You throw anything, make sure you evade her?
She's a 3, and I can't throw anything really. I mean, I can, but I have 2 pairs of track shoes in my hand. I'm gonna throw one of them. F it.
So 6 on a
3.
Yep. So you do 2 damage to her. Alright.
3 on 3, right?
Mm-hmm. Now you can move. No, you can't move because we're stuck.
I am going to search though for my next 2 actions.
Yeah.
I give myself +1 both, so I'm a 3 on a 1.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Nope.
What's the haunted ability?
You know, either put one doom on this location or take a damage and a horror. So take a doom.
And I'm gonna try again. Put one on Plucky.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish you could do that again.
Anyways, I get one.
Okay. Alright, good. Alright, so then my turn.
And my rabbit
So
foot.
what's a haunted? So until increase the difficulty of each skill test during the circle action by 2. So I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, so I'm going to throw, so I'm at 3. I'm going to throw this. I'm going to throw this. And I'm going to throw, so a 5 on a 3 to see if I can get a clue. 5 on a 3 to get a clue. No, it's 5 on a 5, so no, I don't get that. So that fails. I'm gonna draw a card. Oh, there we go. And I'm gonna put this down too, so we heal some stuff back. Otherwise, we're all dead. Okay. All right, now test head. So and then increase the difficulty of each test during a circle action by 2. No. Alright, so then test head. So I'm going to throw Fearless. I'm going to throw Guts. So I'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 on a 3. Got it. So I got to draw a card. And I got 3 tokens on this guy.
Do you get clues?
This goes away. No, I did not get clues. Okay, but that goes away. Okay. Right. 1 and 1. Ooh, I just got something good though. That would help us. Oh, and I get a horror back because I threw Fearless. Okay. Alright, bad card.
Surge. Resolve each haunted ability on your location.
Put a doom on this one and put a doom on that one. Okay.
Whippoorwill. Aloof hunter. Each investigator at this location gets.
It goes right there. Fun. Okay. Makes next turn even funner. Alright. Then wake up. Okay. I keep my card.
You know it's not a sign of being tired, right?
I got one too. Fantastic. Okay. Alright. Now then. They're easy to kill, they're just a pain in the butt. That's what they are. Alright. So it's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that?
Try to get some clues.
If engage the whippoorwill, so kill it. Otherwise, it's gonna be spooky. So I'm gonna be a 3 on a 2. And a 2. 4 and a 2. 4 and a 2. Come on, baby. Just one time. kills it. Bye-bye. Alright, so that was 2. 3 is going to get this because I can't search right now. I can't search. Okay. That's good. I'm going to try. I mean, it's a leaf. It's not going to do anything to you.
I can try searching, but I won't really have any luck.
You'll have a 1-on-1.
Yeah.
And if you fail, you're going to do the hunt, which I don't know if that's... There we go. That will help.
I'm going to search.
Okay. So that's going to be... Yeah, so... 1-on-1, you still pass. You do not fail. Okay. So you don't fail, so you get 1. Cost you a lot of money, but you got 1. Alright, so that's it. Alright, so now then... enemies attack, but no one attacks. Resets up, re-engages with you.
I'm gonna die.
1-on-1. I'm trying to help you. All right, that sucks. I got 13 vision, which just makes it even worse.
Thank baby Jesus. I'm not even Christian. What am I doing?
All right. It's pretty. All right, we forgot the doom on here, so doom goes there. You got.
Did we get our bad cards yet?
Not yet. So my bad card is this. Oh, we got a new card. Eager for Death. Test 2 head. Increase the skill test difficulty for 1 for each damage on you. I start with 6, so I've got 2. If you fail, you take 2 horror. But I can take horror if I need to. So do I want to throw something at this? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm a 5 on a 2. That's pretty good. And I got 5 on a 2. I don't need a. So it's actually a 4 on a 5. 4 on a 5. I will do this to make it a. Now I'll do this to make it a 6 on a 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on a 4. Okay. 6 on a 4. It should be in my hand. Got it. So I do not take it to war. Okay. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna have to evade her again.
You need a card.
Spectral Raven.
So you're going to lose an action.
No, I have to resolve the haunted ability, or it gets +2 and 2.
So you're going to put a doom on this. That's what you're going to do. Okay.
Got a sinking suspicion that we're not going to win.
Well, last time something happens, they're summoning something, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so there we go. Back to you. 9. Turn 9. Okay.
Alright.
If you can find 2 more clues, I'm going to throw everything I got.
I'm not going to be able to find 2 more clues in 1 turn.
So you got to exhaust 2 of these jokers. Okay. You could just attack her. Throw everything you got in fist.
I have 1 fist. That's it. So, Unless you want me to die.
Okay, alright, here. So
Which,
now you
I
gotta-
mean, to each their own, but I personally don't want to die.
Okay, so then you exhaust that one. So how do we keep you from dying? I don't know how to get over to you.
I'm gonna search now. Using this. I'm gonna put 1, 2, and 3 because...
Oh! Dang! So...
You need to get a clue.
I know.
You don't have any enemies.
I know, and I've got stuff to help me get to that, so...
Get a clue.
Get a clue. Get a clue.
That's
3.
all you have to do. That is it.
3. And then I'm going to throw this for that, so I'm going to be a 5 on a 3. Okay, 5 on a 3. Something's got to go good so you can run like hell.
Something goes bad. I die. It's not like
5 on a 3. Sorry.
I die.
I know you do. Oh! 5 on a... Oh, no!
And you don't have anything?
I have nothing to throw at it. I mean, I threw everything I had. So I played the book. I played this. So...
That's delicious.
So...
Goodbye.
So you...
Log off.
Hold on. No, things are not over. 1 and 1. 1 and 1.
What do you mean things aren't over?
Where's your slip away card?
My what slip away card?
You threw it out already, didn't you?
What?
The slip away would have let you play it and let you run.
This one?
Yeah.
To your evasion attempt. I still would be evading. And it has to be non-elite. And this is an elite enemy.
Okay.
So that would have done zilch.
Okay, so hold on. So then it's your card.
Woo, let's die.
Whispers in the Dark. And I got another Shadow flipping hand. Okay. Alright. I could help you evade.
I don't need help evading. I need help not to evade.
Do you have anybody you can play to take up the soak up your...
First of all, that would warrant an attack.
Hold on. If you can hit her, can you fist her? So bad. Sounds really bad.
Don't look at me. Go. Go away. Leave. You go to jail.
Because if you can throw a fist at her, you survive.
Don't look at me.
Sorry, you make me laugh too. But anyway.
Anyways, give me the bag. I'm gonna at least tell the
we gotta
Raven
put
to
a doom
fuck
on
off.
You gotta put a doom on the gym.
Anyways,
So
I'm
now,
gonna tell the Raven to fuck off. Give me the bag.
Are you throwing your crazy card?
I'm just doing this, telling the Raven to go fuck themselves.
Oh, we gotta put a doom here then. Like, no, because...
We already did that.
Has it got retaliate now?
No.
It's got alert though, which does attack you.
So
it does.
I'm
So
dead.
so physically you die from the raven.
I die.
Oh my god.
I wish I'd at least tried to kill her first. I just drew this.
Yeah, we could have used that like 4 rounds ago, I think.
Can you tell I'm a little peeved?
She's a little salty. It's not gonna be long because. All right, so now I need one.
So now you don't have my clues, so I've so painstakingly gathered.
I don't have a clue. All right, so now I. All right, so I gotta get 2 clues then because we're down to 1 investigator. So I got the Shadow Hound though, which sucks. So I could exhaust it though.
Could have pulled literally most other things in the bag, but I.
Hey, it's with. Come on. After shadow attack, we resolve each haunted location, so I do not want him to attack me. So I've got 4 on a 3. I have nothing to throw. So we're going to exhaust him first, just to make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. So 4 on a 1. 4 on a 1. Alright, so exhaust him. Fine, he's there. And then I'm going to search for a clue. So I'm a 4 on a 3.
You need to get 4 clues now. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm. 4 on a 3. Now I'm going to get rid of my 13 vision because I'm going to see what happens when this thing flips over because it's not worth it right now. Alright. 1 on 1. So he stands back up and engaged me. That's good. I wish I had done that a little earlier. Get 1 on 1 and then Doom advances. So what happens when Doom advances? So a powerful gale sweeps through the island from its center, and the spectral pillar marking the site of the lodge's ritual suddenly bursts outward. Dozens of specters in phantasmal shapes fly across the treetops and weave through the woods. You will never forget their shrieks, like 100 death cries sounding at once. With a final surge of power, the stone obelisk at the center of the island shatters. Trees bend from a tremendous force that is unleashed, and you are pummeled to the ground. Everything goes black. Each surviving investigator is defeated and suffers 1 physical trauma.
You die or die, right?
Die or die. God, we're so close, too. Well, that was a first run through. We're going to have to run through this again. But it's on tape.
That was a cute, short little adventure.
It was fun while it lasted until we got our faces
fun.
melted off.
Well,
like,
it lasted.
It's like Raiders of the Lost Ark where the Ark is opened and everyone's faces will start melting off. Yeah. Okay.
You don't trust them.
All right. Well, we'll see you next time here. We'll analyze what happened.
Have a good day.
And try to.
I'm gonna do a
regroup.
puzzle. Bye.